What's up? Another day, another dollar here, and I'll be back at it again with another video. And as you can tell about the rim, yes, it's cut up. I didn't have the video beforehand was at night. I won't be dropping that before this one. But yeah, the lug nut was stuck on there. It was kind of like it looked like this one. As you can tell, yeah, I welded this to try to get this off too as well. It didn't work. But yeah, that thing was on there. Very on there. Way past 150 foot-pounds of torque. Foot-pounds. I tried to do it in the torque wrench too as well. See how on there. But yeah, just to go and get that off, it was kind of like I put an impact on there. Nothing. I even got a long cheetah bar like kind of like that. The time I put it on, it just stripped the thread. So I try to go lower and lower and lower. I even got those extractors. That didn't work not one bit. It just kind of like it was just kept on stripping and stripping and stripping. That thing was just solid welded on there, and probably the stud was not the best. I don't know, my dad cut it off, so I wasn't there when I cut it off. But yeah, I have the other part. You guys can see where the rest of the lug nut was on there, as you can tell. Yeah, that part right there, that's what is on there. I even try to drill it out, but Harbor Freight's drill bits is terrible, so I really do not recommend buying these things, even though they say titanium, but that thing feels like it's brass. That thing is not doing nothing. But yeah, so since that's out now, so now all I had to do is just take off the calipers. Hopefully no other problems go, but take off the calipers, take off the rotor. Hopefully I can take off the rotor, because knowing the rust situations, and hopefully she don't need an axle anytime soon, because look at this. I'm telling you one thing, she needs the axle, I ain't changing it. Yeah, so alright, so let me just go and do this stuff. But that's really about it about the video. Alright, so a couple of people said what's up to me, but yeah, this is pretty much it of the video. There's really nothing else I have to really talk about. But just stay tuned for the Eclipse. It's running pretty good. I'm just gonna do a full suspension kit since I got the alignment very good. I still had dropped that video of the alignment, but a little bit add on to this video. But yeah, just to test it out, this rim, and hopefully this rim and tire will fit on the Jeep. Hopefully, maybe, but we're gonna try it out right now. And pit forward, well, yeah, 4 of them on there, torque it down to spec. Since these things is a bigger tire, I do not recommend tightening these things up to, I think it says 90 foot-pounds, so probably just tighten them to like an extra 100, so like 100 foot-pounds on every single one of these. But it's just really test fit. Surprisingly, I'm very surprised the Eclipse. Yeah, I'm surprised the Eclipse actually carried it. Give you to see the size of this tire compared to mine. This thing looks massive. That's crazy. That would have been, yeah, I already know, that would have definitely went viral online, me test fitting this thing. But I would have never did that to the Eclipse. Alright, so good thing the tire is already off. So since this thing is actually up there, hopefully I don't have to jack this thing up higher than it is. Just wish me luck. Alright, so I wish I had a tripod. This would have been a nice, easy recording. Alright, let's see if I can prop this thing up. I can probably edit this, cut it out or whatever. Take this bucket. I'm gonna bootleg it tripod. Alright. Set this thing right there. Take these things off. see if it's better. That better spot right here. So I have my back towards it. Right there. All right. So hopefully this thing fits on. Hopefully it do. And yeah, this thing is so high off the ground. I have to go and jack this thing up way a lot higher than it is. Alright, so hopefully this works. I just jacked it up against the... Yep, hopefully this thing works. I just jacked it up against the lower control arm so I can get a little bit extra room. Hopefully the jack ain't the wind away. I kind of think it will be. And it needs to go higher, I think. Nope, it don't. I don't think this fits. I think there's a different lug pattern for these rims. It's a little bit wider than... Yeah. These rims is not gonna fit. Yep. Yeah, but these rims is not gonna fit, but if it did, that will be looking a little bit hard. But the problem is a little bit wider than, because these are the other rims, so it's a little bit together. This one is a little bit apart. So I think this is not by 5 by 114. It might be 5 by, I don't know, 20. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I can look this up online. There's a new feature on my phone. I can take a picture, circle it, and it will pop the same rim that's on it, and then it would actually tell me there's actually specs about this rim. So the only thing bad part is about this, I have to drive another 20 minutes back to where is it at. So yeah, it would have fit though, but it's a little bit wider. But these rims would have been definitely nice off this. I like the tires though. The tires would have been very nice. But the craziest part is, at least the tires is not going to make a difference of the turning wise. So in the future, but this is my sister's car, so she don't need all this. These tires are expensive anyway. So, all right. So let me just put this thing back in my trunk, do a couple phone calls, and yeah, and then I have to drop this rim back off. So see you guys in a bit. So yep, this is the next day now. So I give you guys a little update. I kind of forgot to record what I was gonna do when I did came back, but yeah, I had to drive the car. If you guys know Long Island area, I had to drive to Belmore, drop it off. And as you guys can tell, I got the spare on the car. The stud is broken, as you can know, but I had to put a new one is gonna be coming in. My dad actually bought it for, again, this is my sister's car. my car right there. So that's the reason why my dad is buying this stuff, not me. But yeah, so he got the new stud, he got the rim, so all that is coming in. So all I had to do when it do come in, I just had to just put it on. So I'm the mechanic of the house, really. But pretty much I had to take off the horn tire, brake caliper and stuff like that, and a rotor to get them to go and get the stud out. So I was think everything that the bolts was not seized on there like these lug nuts was. Thank God. But it worked. So it should be coming in probably like in a week or maybe. So when it do come, then I will post another video of, like, I guess you could say a little vlog. It's not like a how-to, because brakes is kind of like so many videos about how to do brakes, and it's kind of like varies the same for every single car, except for Germans. It's kind of a little bit different, but yeah. But this is pretty much the end. So just like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And again, I definitely do need a tripod. I'm gonna be looking some up today. I think it's like $12. I just want to get a decent good one, and a GoPro, or like whatever cheap little, not really cheap, but like a good brand camera that I can stick on my helmet. Nothing too expensive, so just in case the thing falls off, but something just like very sturdy. So I know a GoPro is good and all, so I'll probably look that up and see how much those cameras cost, because honestly I have no clue. But yeah, just like and subscribe. See you guys at the next one.